What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the ZTE Blade Max View. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so first and foremost, I want to give a huge shout out to the Z community. They actually sent this unit for review, so I want to give them just a really huge shout out. I am part of the Z community, so if you guys want to go ahead and go in the first link in the description down below, go ahead and make an account, stay active over there. I'll be in the comments, I'll be in all of the forums over there answering questions. Obviously, some other influencers are there as well, so if you have a ZTE device, that is definitely something you need to be a part of. Next thing I wanted to talk about is that this does not have a price yet, so I'm reviewing this in the past, so this video is in the future now, but I am reviewing this in the past. I do not know what the price of this phone is, but I am excited, so I'm going to unbox this phone. It is probably October 31st today, and if it is, they are going to be releasing the price later on today, so definitely stay tuned on my Twitter and or Instagram to find out the price of the ZTE Blade Max View. Alright guys, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and take a look at the specifications at the back of the box. It says we have a Snapdragon 435 processor clocked in at 1.1 gigahertz. This is going to be an octa-core processor. Now the cool thing about this device, I heard, is it is stock plus and it has no bloatware, so even on 1.1 gigahertz, this is going to be running very smoothly. Another thing I'm excited about is a 6-inch TFT display, 18:9 Corning Gorilla Glass, and guess what? No notch whatsoever, and we got that 18:9 aspect ratio. Next thing for the OS, so we have Android Nougat 7.1.1, but do not be scared guys, because we are going to be getting Android Oreo 8.0 by the end of December. So it's going to be coming very soon. If you guys are going to be picking up this phone during Christmas, then you guys are going to be in luck. So don't worry guys, we are going to get Android Oreo. Next thing we have right here is a rear 16 plus 2 megapixel dual rear facing camera. So we have a dual camera right there. We also have a front facing 8 megapixel camera. We also have Dolby DS1 audio. So we're going to check out the speakers. Heard they were stereo speakers, so that should be very interesting. Another thing we have right here is a huge 4,000 milliamp battery. Very excited about that, as well as quick charge 2.0, which is amazing, with a fingerprint sensor and 3 gigabytes of RAM in this device. So 3 gigabytes of RAM in this device. So this is going to be perfect for the people who wanted to switch out their Metro PCS phone that had 2 gigabytes of RAM. So if you guys have the ZTE Blade Z Max, Z Max Pro, maybe even the LG Stylo 4, you might want to take a look at this phone. We also have 32 gigabytes of internal storage, and it expands to up to 2 terabytes. So that's a lot of storage right there. Now, before I open this device, I want to also talk about the 2x2 MIMO signal. So you are going to get a very good signal, better signal than most, because this does have 2x2 MIMO inside this. So very awesome tech in here. You are going to have better signal wherever you're at. Another thing I want to explain about the Max View is this does work on all 4 major carriers. This is also a Verizon certified device, so it's universally unlocked for all of these carriers. Another thing a lot of people want is T-Mobile and Metro by T-Mobile Wi-Fi calling. That is also in this device as well, so you're getting the full package right here. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this. Okay guys, tell me in the comments down below if you are as hyped as me. I am super hyped. Honestly, I love ZTE, been loving their devices for a while. Let's go ahead and take a look at this device. Super duper hyped. Alright guys, so we have the phone on top right here. Let's go ahead and take this out and put it to the side. We're saving the best for last right here, so let's go ahead and put that over here. Let's go ahead and take this off. So first and foremost, quick start guide. Next thing we have right here is our travel charger. We also have it USB Type-C, and remember this is going to be quick charge 2.0, so we are going to be getting quick charge in this device. And last but not least, we have our SIM ejector tool. And that was all we had in this box right here. Also, honestly, very clean box right here. Like the design. Let's go and put this to the side. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take the peel off of the back right here. We also have one more peel right here on the camera lens, so let's go ahead and take that off. This is actually surprising because a lot of companies don't use this, and I think it's very underrated, but we have a rubberized back. Now, the reason why I like rubberized backs are because they are very grippy. They feel comfortable in the hand, and they're not as bad as glossy backs, but we do get fingerprints on it sometime. But very comfortable back right here. Very sexy design, honestly. Looks like the Blade V8. We have the dual rear-facing camera right there. We also have the fingerprint sensor sensor in ZTE just under that. We also have the flash right here. And honestly, this is vibe so far. Very, very sexy device. Let's go ahead and take the front plastic off. Always love that sound. And yes, I can already tell I love this device's build. Aluminum sides right there, guys. I already tried it out with my tooth. And this is definitely aluminum on the sides right there. So starting off on the left side, we have a SIM tray. So go ahead and pop your SIM inside there. Right side, we have a texturized power button as well as a spaced volume up and down button, which I always love. Top of the device, we have our noise canceling mic as well as a 3.5mm head jack. Thank you, ZTE, for keeping this in here because I think the 3.5mm head jack is totally underrated. There are some problems with the USB Type-C port as far as a headphone jack. When I was using my Blue Vivo 11 Plus, I was having some issues as far as audio. So thank you for keeping the 3.5mm head jack. Bottom of the device, we have our USB Type-C port and we have our speaker as well. I believe this is going to be a stereo speaker though, so it looks like it's going to be using the headset speaker as well as the bottom firing speaker as well, so always a really good thing. We obviously have our front facing camera, and let's go ahead and turn this on. All right guys, so turning on the phone right there, it's cut off on the sides right there, rounded at the corners, and wow, this is a perfect size for a device, honestly, right here. Very, very comfortable in the hands. Rounded corners, as you guys can see right there. And yeah, I'm liking this device so far. Definitely liking this device as far as it feels. And we're gonna take a look at this real quick. All right guys, first impressions going inside of this phone. Oh my god, the screen is beautiful. 1080p screen right here, guys. Don't forget this is 1080p. This is a TFT display. Beautiful, beautiful display. One of the best 1080p panels I have seen yet. Probably the best, honestly. Very, very nice colors right here. Great viewing angles as well. And yeah, let's take a look around the phone. So looks like we have stock plus Android in here, like I said before. So this is completely bare bones. This is going to be stock plus. So this is going to run very, very nicely. Very, very fluid through the UI, as you guys can see. Also like the haptic feedback. Vibration feels really, really good on this device. And I don't think ZTE has had this good vibration before. Definitely noticed the haptic feedback is way better. Next thing I wanted to take a look at was the camera, maybe take a picture or two really quick. So let's go into the camera super quick. So it looks like we have video, and let's go to the settings, see what it goes up to. So we have up to 1080p, so that's nice. We have up to 1080p right there. We have photo, we have portrait, and we also have the bokeh effect, so that's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and take a picture using the portrait mode real quick. Awesome. That looks really, really nice. Let's see if we can get that detail up close. That is really nice picture right there. That's dope. I've always liked portrait and bokeh effect. Tell me what your guys' favorite mode is in the comments down below, but this looks really, really good right now. Let's go ahead and go back. So obviously I have bokeh as well. If we go right here, we can shoot in manual, panorama, time-lapse, mono. So we have all those different features right there. Going into the settings though, you can change the timer, shutter tone, take photo with the volume key, but it looks nice so far. Camera definitely looks solid, especially knowing that this is probably going to be at a budget price. So very, very nice camera considering it's a budget phone. Next thing I wanted to do was take a look at the YouTube application, take a look at a video, and then we can go ahead and see how the audio is as well. So let's go ahead and check that out. All right guys, I can already see that this is a very, very beautiful panel. Straight off the bat, speakers are super duper loud. Probably the best budget phone speakers I've ever heard in my entire life. Definitely kills the LG Stylo 4. LG Stylo 4's speakers pale in comparison actually. So we do have the stereo speakers up there, right here. So if we cover this, we can still hear the speaker. If we cover that, still hear the speaker. Very, very good job with the speakers, with the Dolby DS1 audio. Good job, ZTE. As you guys can see, this looks very nice at all angles. That is so awesome. Wow. Look at this display, guys. That is dope. All right guys, so quick wrap up. Very, very nice display. So number one, very nice display. Number two, very, very good speakers. Probably some of the best speakers I have ever heard in my entire life on a budget phone. As I said before, the Stylo 4 and every other budget phone that I've compared so far pales in comparison to these speakers. This does have stereo speakers on this device, obviously Dolby DS1. The body, I'm absolutely obsessed with the body of this phone. So sides, obviously we have aluminum, so very premium build. We have a rubberized back right here, very nice. Dual camera, decent camera so far, and we don't have a notch. And it's also Verizon certified, which very few devices are, so this is absolutely awesome. We're already looking good on this device. Obviously, we're going to do so many more videos on this device and the Blade Max 2S, so definitely stay tuned, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, I'm going to be releasing the price on Twitter and Instagram, so definitely follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you guys are not doing so already. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also, hit that notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.